Hi everybody, this is Kathy. Welcome back. This is going to be a quick update on Patrick's court date today. Okay, so I do not know if he's been arrested or not. I haven't seen anybody at the courthouse or boots on the ground or anything like that. Nobody reporting. I don't see any arrest booking records for Patrick, so I'm not really sure what happened. But this did just come up. There is another probation revocation and contempt hearing scheduled for March 3rd. That's Tuesday, March 3rd, 1:45 p.m. So I'm not sure if they rescheduled it or continued it. I'm not really sure. But as you can see, another hearing. Now remember, this is Tuesday, March 3rd. He also has a court date a few days later on Friday, March 6th for his 11 felonies. So he'll be going to court twice that week. And so, yeah, I'm not really sure what happened here, but I will show you something that I did notice. Now, to me, I was guessing that this is probably pretty much about the 11 new felonies that he got while he's on probation, which I would imagine why there is a hearing for revocation of probation. And I did notice that he did get served a notice of delinquency. If you see, January 22nd, 2026, and this was the week while he was in jail, he did get, he got arrested on Friday, January 16th, and a few days later he was served a notice of delinquency. And I imagine that was for those fines, the unpaid fines of $800 and something. So while he gets served the notice of delinquency, I'm pretty sure he got bailed out the next day. Yeah, so this was, he was arrested Friday, January 16th, and the week that he was in jail, on Thursday the 22nd, he was served the notice of delinquency. Like I said, it must be for the fines. And the very next day, on January 23rd, which was a Friday, he was bailed out. Then he was given on February 10th, he was given the notice of hearing. And then, as you can see, the next day he made the payment, which was probably the payment that was delinquent. Because if you notice, I don't know if he was given 6 months to pay this, because I noticed I counted here from the day that he was told he had to pay that fine. If you count 6 months to the day is when he was served the delinquency notice. So, I don't know if he had 6 months to pay and then he didn't, and it was coincidentally delinquent that day. But as you can see, the payment was made on February 11th, which, as you can see, brought his balance at $882.37 down to zero. And if I had to guess, that's why you have two things here. You had the probation revocation, I'm guessing, for the 11 new felonies, which would violate the probation. And then I am also guessing that the contempt was probably for the non-payment of fines or whatever that was. So we wait again till March 3rd. And like I said, I did not see him booked into any jail or any arrest record from today. So maybe he got to go back home. Anyway, we'll have to just wait and see. And thanks for listening. Until next time. Peace.